know how to say your name properly still. I'm sorry. Hi, guys. Welcome in. It's the cat girl. The cat girl is back. Okay, so I found out I'm actually not going to be alone for Easter. Hi, Winter. Hi. I'm not going to be alone for Easter. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Easter. Because, like, a part of me is like, I don't have any plans, but also it's a holiday, so like, should I just take the day off, or should I stream? Because it's a day off, yeah, but also I seriously don't have anything else going on. Hi, Winter. Winter, I didn't notice this before, but you got a sub. I guess that you gifted a sub yesterday. You can use the best cat girl. How is wifey? Wifey is good. You can use the best cat girl emotes now. You can use the squishable emote. You guys can squish my cheeks. Okay, wait. I need to move myself to just chatting because it automatically puts me in art. So we're just gonna go over here because I'm not ready to start art yet. I'm not ready to start arting yet. So we'll get on the art soon. I got an anonymous gift. Oh, okay. Okay. Chat, I've deduced who the anonymous gifter is, but they're anonymous, so I don't want to out them. But I'm like 90% sure I know who they are, unless they're just not logged into it. Hi, Miyaki. How are you? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I've done the math. Oh god, med check. I don't have meds. Said hi. YouTube chat's actually alive today. Okay, so here's snack time. I got nice to meet you. I finally got to wear the fiance title. I proposed to my GF. Congratulations on the proposal and getting engaged. Oh my god, that's a big step. Because I can, Chatios. That's because I can. I'm just that smart. But I can show you after stream if you want to contact me, and I can like send you how to do it on Discord later if you want. I can teach you how. Thank you. Congratulations. I hope your wedding is not that stressful, cuz like I hear that planning weddings are like super stressful. Never had one personally, but that's what I've heard. So good luck with planning your wedding and getting married. You know what? You should just go to Vegas, gamble all your life savings, and if you gamble and you win money, then you have a proper wedding. If you lose it all, you get married in Vegas. That's what you should do. Please do not take my advice. Mew, you had 2 weddings in this month. Okay. But they were literally, I just, I surprised my my wedding partner. Gamble it all. Yeah, gamble it all. And if you win, I'm not doing the friends plan. No. That's not the friends plan. That's the smart thing to do. I was at both weddings, yes, and so is Jason. Jason, technically, because Jason gave us the operators so that we could get married, does that make Jason our officiant? I'm not comfortable with that. Oh my god. Jason skipped the first wedding? No, Jason was there. He watched us also procreate, so... I've been friends like the TV show. I know. I watched it. I watched all the seasons. I hate Ross. I don't think that's a hot take. I think everyone hates Ross. Ross is just such a bitch. Oh, so how was One Piece yesterday, Miss Mew Mew? One Piece is pretty good. I've been having fun. I'm at the point where they're an impel down. So I've never seen the show Friends. That's because you're a baby. That's because you're a baby. Friends ended before you were born, okay? I'm pretty sure. So. Okay, so we ain't doing the Rachel Ross wedding in Vegas. No. Okay. They were drunk. You won't be drunk. Also, I said if you win, you get married. Either way, you're getting married. Just if you lose all your money, you're getting married in Vegas and telling people that was your plan all along, and you spent all your money on your wedding in Vegas and you didn't lose it all from gambling. But if you win money, you put that towards a nice wedding fund. So. Oh wait, okay. So I'm a lot. Maybe more like Chandler and Monica. The wedding is more appropriate. Yeah. If you win, there will be a better honeymoon. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, but congratulations on your engagement. I hope that you're happy. You and your fiance are very happy. Oh my god. I think one of my siblings is gonna be getting engaged soon-ish. So I'm preparing for that. Because I was told that I could be a bridesmaid. I hope you find the one too. My plan is to become a crazy cat lady. I don't need the one. Speaking of that, chat, I finally got messaged back by my planned artist. So my hope artist, the artist that I really like, she messaged me back finally, and I got a final quote. It's not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. It's a little bit under budget, but I keep okay. So here's the thing. I'm between if I want to add a glasses toggle to my model, and if I do add the glasses toggle, that's gonna be plus $90. So I'm do I want to spend $90 on glasses? That technically is less money than I spent on my real pair of glasses in real life, but they're virtual. You shiny. Miss Mew got good news. Okay, so the good news is good, but also I'm on a waiting list. So the model art, I'm on a waiting list, so the model art might not start for a month or two, and then it's gonna be a month to work on the art. So of course I'm keeping you guys updated, but probably the 2.0 won't happen until later half of 2025. I'd probably say in fall of 2025. I was going to go for International Cat Day as being my 2.0 date, but I'm also part of me is being I could also try and maybe go for my half birthday as being the date. I got an interview at McDonald's on Thursday, Miss Mew. Fuck. Oh, you gotta reject that clown for me, okay? Once they offer you the position, you gotta say, you rejected Miss Mew Mew. So, I got an interview at McDonald's on Thursday. You gotta reject them. Solidarity with the cat. Hello, Catherine. You gotta be in solidarity with the cat girl or else. Okay, give me 1 second. It's been 10 minutes. It's a healthy amount of yapping. Yeah, so I actually forgot to test this before stream started. I should have started it before stream. Okay. I'm not sure if this is fully set up properly. Okay, let me just test this myself because it asked me to reconnect. Okay, it's working. So it asked me before I started stream to make sure that I had my that I had to re-enable my VTube Studio in Twitch. So I forgot to test that before I started stream. I was like, oh, okay, I hit the button, so it should be ready. It should be all fixed, and I forgot to test it. I am. Who gave the cat her hat? The hat is my the cat hat is my hat. Who gave the cat my hat? Damn, you guys dislike the hat. I'm so sad. I love the hat. She lost hat privileges? No, I love my hat. Please give me my hat privileges back. I promise I'll be a good cat girl. I promise, I promise. I promise. Yeah, so, I've just been trying to, like, figure out everything behind the scenes. I actually like it more that I'm on a waiting list. Does that make sense? Because it gives me more time to, like, I have some goals in mind that I want to get done before I show off my 2.0 model. So I want to have those done by the time that, like, the model is done. And I don't know how reasonable those goals are, but also models are going to be super expensive, so you know, that's another thing. That's another thing. So yeah. I'm looking forward to that too. So to mentally prepare yourself for Mew Mew 2.0. Yeah, I mean, it's also like, okay, so I'm not gonna say how much I'm paying for the model to chat, but let's just say that it's a lot of money, so it gives me more time to save up my money and like be able to make sure that I can healthily afford it, because I don't want to dip into like my personal savings. Over or under 1K, it was always going to be over 1K, chat. It was always going to be over 1K. There was no chance that it was going to be under 1K. Let me just say that. There are some chances that, you know, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just talking with chat. So for a lot of models, the minimum bar for a good model, yeah, that's a lot of mute coins. Yes, that is. For a model, like, of course it depends on who you're going for and the quality of the model, all that information. But for a lot of models, especially a good model, you are not going to find something like for under 1K. Especially like that's just the VTubing world. Art takes a long time to make, and if you want high quality art from like an artist that has a lot of course there are like factors that determine how much an artist will charge, like experience. So like my friend who is going with like a more unexperienced artist actually got it for a little cheaper than if the artist was more established, because they're like new to the craft. They didn't want to charge too much. Basically, that is the logic that they went with. And so my friend got it for a little cheaper than if she like had waited a few months and then commissioned the same artist, because they're like a test subject. So good, you got Jason and Lan to send you money. It's not just that. It's like a lot of other things that I think you guys just don't get to see a lot of. Like, that's also why I'm gonna try and be focusing on more, like, art commissions. Because, like, I feel bad sometimes when people just donate me money. Like, at least, you know... Like, at least with, like, commissions, you're for sure getting something out of it. I get it. Like, technically, when you buy a sub, you get to use emotes, you're ad free, blah 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 blah, you're supporting me, blah 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 blah. But Twitch takes 50% of that. So it's like, oh yeah, that might be money, but I'm not seeing over half of it. So Twitch is interesting, let's just say that. It's still a better monetization platform than like some other ones that I've seen. Like for YouTube, you need to put in a lot more work to get to monetization phase even. So yeah. I'm gonna go check out my YouTube analytics right now. The monetization. At least we get to bonk you, yeah. How many hours do you need? Less than 900 now. So I have less than 900 needed for monetization. Like, that's just kind of how it is. Just kind of how it is. Okay, so it's been like 16 minutes, so I'm gonna get on the art stuff. We're still gonna be yapping a lot. Don't think I'll stop yapping just because I'm doing art. Everyone sub to the cat on YouTube to support her. Yeah, I actually have a lot. Okay, so I started off on YouTube, and so I have a lot more followers on YouTube. Just a lot of the people that were on YouTube ended up switching to Twitch, or I took a little bit of a break, a little bit being like a 3 months. So give me a second. Here, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me smooth myself over now. Let me move myself over. Art time now. So, okay, so, So, I hit the amount that I need for monetization on, like, okay. So, for those who don't know how YouTube works on 2 levels of monetization. So, for memberships and things like that, you need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And then for full monetization, you need give me a second. You need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. So I'm back, wifey. Hi, Winter. Welcome, welcome. We're doing art now. We're doing some art now. I need to draw the necklace. Oh my god, it's beautiful art. Thank you, thank you. I think the original plan was to work on like all the gold. And then also there is one thing I need to do. You have a Vijin, right? Yes, I do. I do have a Vijin. I've only done like 2 commissions as of right now, so I'm still a little baby artist on Vijin. I'm still a little baby artist. So don't worry about it. Well, where is it? It is okay. So the bot will sometimes put it in every 20 or something minutes, but there's the Vijin right there. The Vijin is right there. If you guys don't mind giving my Vijin a follow or liking some of the things that I have, that helps a lot, even if you can't afford to commission me, because I completely understand people not being able to commission me, because I am in the same boat. I am in the same boat. So, if you guys just want to leave me a little follow, like some of the things that I posted before, all of that is very helpful. I don't think you can give me a review if you haven't commissioned me, so, that's how it kind of works. Oh, get ready for a commission, baby girl. Ah, yay. Someone liked your showcase? Someone liked your showcase? Oh my god, I wonder who that could be. I wonder who could that be? But yeah, every little thing helps. Especially like when you're trying to start commission work. Whenever you're trying to start commission work, you're basically, especially if you're not verified or if you don't have a lot of people like who know you, it's really hard to like get people commission you. So, yes. So I have two 5-star reviews so far. Gotta keep that streak up. Gotta get more 5 stars. I'm gonna collect as many 5 stars that I have. Wonder who it would be. I wonder who it could be. It's probably some strange, kind, very nice looking person. Okay, so I gotta do something real quick. Oh, who knows what that could be? I need to collect this because this has some of the gold pieces that I need to do. So sweet. So I technically there's something else that I need to. Oh, new follower alert. Ooh, another new follower. How magical. Oh, it's Kai. Hi, Kai. Another very cool person. Okay. So right now, my plan for today's stream was to work on shading all the gold that I have left to shade, because I don't know if you guys know this, gold is pretty fun to shade, honestly, and I really like the pale golds. I really like gold as an accent color because I think gold is just really fun. And then also I need to add okay, so here, let me try. Let me quickly just get this real quick. To get a nice pen. Okay, so technically for this outfit, there should be 2 gems on right here, and then kind of like right here, and then one like in the middle of this. So there should be a few gems that I just haven't added in yet, and they all need to be placements on BTW. Ooh. Cool. So all these need to like be added in, and like I'm just really like I I've been kind of hiding my like what the final model is gonna look like, but I've been using the model like reference sheet myself, like with recent drawings. So, then I'll get a commission. I understand that. I need to get. Okay, chat. All of my money is going towards the model right now. So I'm like, I do have money, but technically I don't, because all of it is spoken for. All of it is going to this thing that I will not get to see for a while. Hi, Ender Dasher. Hi, how are you today? I have nothing to watch right now. Hi, Kai. Damn. Okay, I'm the last resort. Ender Dasher, you should ask me for suggestions on what to watch, because I have a lot better stuff for you to watch. Okay. No. What do you mean, no? You're entertaining? Sure, sure. Thank you for the lies. Here, guys, give me a second. I need to look at exactly what this is. Okay, so it has more of a teardrop style still, as like everything else does. So it goes like this. I'm sorry, but I don't want to watch someone screaming in my face. Damn. Chat, I learned how to scare away Ender Dashers to scream. Then what do I do in sleep? I guess I'm just peaceful. It's time for me to scream so scare away Ender Dasher. So, chat, I woke up at a very reasonable time. I actually did wake up at a somewhat reasonable time, and then I went back to sleep. I went back to sleep. 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. I woke up like at 11ish, which is not the worst time to go to sleep. And then I took out my dog, and then I went back to sleep. And then look, chat. I didn't say it was a good time. I just said that it was a better time than I usually go to sleep. Okay. Oh, Eepy kitty. Wifey. Yeah, wifey is a Eepy kitty. So, you know, getting a good. My dog has been asleep all day. You might need to go check on your dog. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's not that normal. My dogs sleep a lot, but they don't sleep all day. My wings. Yes. It's very comfortable. Okay. You know, actually, one of my favorite things is that my cat, will fall asleep, like, with me. And so sometimes she's the reason I go back to sleep. Because, okay, let me explain this. If I am sleeping, if my cat, like, when I'm, like, half awake, half asleep, crawls up against me and starts purring, I'm falling back asleep. I'm sorry. That is the universe's way of telling me, get some more sleep. Get some more sleep. As if my cat just decides to lay down and sleep with me. Because there's no way I should be awake while my cats are asleep. There's no way. So, yeah, that's what I tell myself, at least. So, Mew is just using the cats as an excuse to sleep all day. Yes. And look. My cats are cuddly as hell, okay? If they're telling me in any way to go back to sleep, I'm gonna listen to them. You know why? Because they're always correct. There's not been one time where, like, I've missed something or, like, slept through something because of my cats, okay? My cats only tell me to go to sleep when I can. I have the opportunity to go back to sleep. There isn't... I know. I honestly can't blame you. Cats are comfy just like you. Yes. I feel like my dog is way more cuddly than your... I don't agree. My cats are so soft. Cats have such nice fur, and okay, so one of them is a short hair, but the other one is a long hair. So, or like not a long hair. I'd put her in the class of like a medium hair. So she's like has really soft and fluffy fur. So like I disagree. My cat probably has better fur than your dog. Do I have to send you? Sure. But again, does your dog purr? I bet not. Your dog doesn't purr. My cats do. You know. So I would say my cats are better. Checkmate. Checkmate. Thank you, Shillbot, for telling people that I'm on VGen today. If you are looking to get commissioned by commission a cat girl on the internet, yeah, there's a VGen for that. Mhm. It's fluffy, but I'd rather sleep with my cat. You know why? Because my cat purrs. My cats purr. He's 3 months old. That sounds like a you issue. And he's a little shit. You purr too? You guys, I only purr when I'm falling asleep. Kai's trying to bonk me. Kai, it feels like you need to put down the bonk hammer a little bit. Hi, Round 2 Feet. Welcome in. How are you today? You know what? I'm actually really happy that the bonk emotes are being used as much as they are. Because I feel like some of the emotes that I made, like I was expecting them to be used a little bit more. Doing good. Yay. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. I've gave you the bonk camera on the server. I haven't used the bonk camera yet. I think it's with my stuff, and I think I lost all of my stuff. It's in the Twilight Forest. I'm really hoping those graves don't despawn. Like, I know after a certain point, people can open them, I think. Because that's a part of the mod. So, I might just send somebody to go and get my stuff. Hello, Fire Eagle. Welcome back from lurking. I hope that you had a nice lurk. They don't despawn? Okay, that's good. Because I haven't been on enough to, like, grab my stuff. I haven't been on as much as I thought I would. But here's the thing that, like, I don't think people realize is I was playing a lot more offline with the Cobblemon server, and I just haven't, like, I've been busy, chat. Like, low-key, I've been busy. Look at who I see. Yes, you see a cat girl staring at thee. Hi, Garnet. Welcome on. Welcome in. I said on, but I meant in. Huh? Nani? Eh? Okay. Maybe. I was kidding. Like the art program? Yes, yes, the art program. I got 6 more people for you to marry. Okay, apparently polygamy is not a part of the mod as we thought it was, so rigging. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay. No. Okay, that's fine. I don't like that. I don't like that. I wonder fair and square. Uh um hmm I I think that I've told you this before. You're the third wife. You understand that, right? I have 2 other ones. Hmm. You and her concubines? No. They're all very much loved. They're all from different countries, okay? One's from the US, one's in, I think, Norway? Oh my god, I need to double check. No, she's in Denmark. She's in Denmark. The other one's in Denmark, one's in Norway. And then one is in Canada. So I'm keeping, wait, no, one's in Denmark, one's in the United States, one's in Canada. I'm gonna collect one for every country. I'm gonna collect one from every country, okay. You need one from Mexico? I don't know anyone. You collected the worst one at least? What? I know you both would say no. I don't know anyone from Mexico. Actually, I do know someone from Argentina, but they're special. Mew. I'm making a fake VTuber schedule. You know what? For my region. Interesting. I'm gonna make a Kakra schedule. It's called nap time, not nap time, stream time. Okay, that's gonna be my schedule. You guys just gotta figure out when not nap time. I'm French Canadian. Don't worry, I'll get someone from France so you won't be the worst. Oh my god. Interesting. Kai, are you trying to nominate yourself? So the plan is to keep them as far away from each other as I can. So I'm going for them in their natural habitat. Oh my. I don't want to. No, I want to stay as far away as I can from you. Why is that? Nah, it's valid. I wouldn't lie either. On the daily. That is true. I have threatened to kick you in the balls a lot. Well, I mean, that's not a reason not to. That's a reason to get a protection. You know, what are they called? That like sports people wear? You know? Da 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 da. I call it a cup. Okay. I used to need one. You're gonna need one again. Trust me, bruh.
That's the song, bruh. Must be some kind of phase I'm going through. Your eyes look tired. I draw those lines scribbled over my face. What's wrong with you? Where's that daisy?
I don't want one again. Well, you just said a lot of fighting words towards a cat girl. So maybe you should get another one. Just practical advice, you know? Just practical advice. Yeah, those cups cost $20 to $30. What's more important to you? The family jewels being protected after you were kicked in the nuts by a cat girl, or $20 or $30? Out of my head. Oh god. Oh god. Chad, I've scarred one of them for life. Fuck. Actually, I don't think I would end up at that point, so I don't need to add this.
Must be some kind of phase I'm going through. I can't reach higher. I trace these lines wearing down on my face. What's wrong with you?
Maybe like around here I could add that.
What's wrong with
you? Cause that's a little whisper, right? No, fuck, it's not gonna jump at that point. Cause
I wonder if somewhere along the way I may got angry or made a mistake. Holding on to hurtful things breaks the skin and stings. I gravitate to apathy. You wanna stay a mystery, melting into seafoam. You think I'd rather be alone?
okay, so there's a few more gold things I actually need to add to the outfit before it's completed. And that is, one, there is gold lined on the skirt. So that is one thing I need to do. The other is, well... Okay, I'm gonna grab this, because I'm just gonna do it. Because I'm fucking lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy. And I'm gonna move this down. And then I'm gonna make this wider. Don't need to keep aspect ratio wider, not skinnier.
Maybe I was drowning cause inside his sight he never changed. When you hold me I see frozen in the dead of night runs to the waves.
Oh my god! Ah! Coco Raid! Hi Coco Puffs! Hi Coco Puffs! Thank you for raiding me, Coco! Hi Coco, I hope you had a great stream today. Yay, Coco Puff raid. Hi Coco Puffs. Thank you everyone for raiding in. I hope you had a great stream, Coco. For those who don't know, Coco is my sister. Coco, if you guys have not checked out Coco yet, you guys should all give Coco a little bit of a watch, a little bit of a follow, a little bit of just everything. Because, you know, Coco is a great person. And, you know, there we go. Everyone should go and give Coco a nice follow. Because Coco is amazing. What about a bonk? Don't give Coco a bonk. Oh, sister, yes, Coco is my sister. Coco has been my sister for a while now. She's just so cute and sweet, and I love my sister. So, you know, since Coco was born, I'm her big sister, actually, so. Yes. Hi, Coco. Wait, Coco, I got good news. I heard back from the artist I wanted to hire. And wait, sister-in-law? Yeah, she's your sister-in-law. Coco, I got news back from the artist I wanted to commission. But shorter sister, I am not that short, okay? I'm not that short. But Coco, I heard back from the artist I wanted to commission, and I got my pricing confirmed, so that's very nice. I've learned some cool things. So, your art is looking cute. Thank you, Coco. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, I heard back from them. I got a quote on the price. I forgot to tell them that I wanted glasses, so actually it It really depends, cause I was added to their waiting list, so I was added to the waiting list, so I'm not like haven't started yet. Anything under 5'6" is short. Okay. Yeah. It is. It is pretty short. Okay, where is it? Where's this? Fuck, where's... Oh, fuck! Wow, that... Hi, Tadashi. The thing seems to be a little bit broken. The bot seems to be a bit broken. So excited for you. Yes, yes. I'm super excited too, cause like, you know, I've not had I've been wanting a custom made model for a long time. About 10 feet tall. I've been wanting the custom model for a long time, and that was my goal whenever I got into VTubing, was to get the like be able to comfortably afford a like my own custom model, and like that's very close to the goal, and so I'm really excited about that. That's a giant. So we're getting super close to my VTuber goal, and so that's really interesting. Thank you, Coco, so much for the raid. Coco, did you have a good stream? What did you work on today? What did you work on today? You gotta tell me. Okay, grab this. I can grab these. I worked on art comms. Nice, nice. On I worked on cat girl things. Woo, chat. I got sent something. Okay, I'm going to mute you guys because it's a surprise. It's a surprise, but I got sent something and it's audio related. So I'm gonna quickly listen to it. And then let's go. Let's go. Mm. Sorry, chat. I'm not okay. I'm talking with somebody. I can send you his. Okay. There we go. That's how tall gods are. Ah! Oh my god. Hi, Usagi. Welcome for the 4-month in a row streak. How are you today, Usagi? Okay. So sorry, I was asked questions. Hello, it's been a while. Hi, Silent Retriever. It has been a while. It has been a while. I just got back. Okay, so chat, I have somebody editing a video for me. Mimio almost finished. Need the stuff at the end. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. Thinkies. Okay. Okay, so so somebody's editing a video, and I don't want them to just be waiting on standby, because I know how annoying it is to be waiting on standby, so I gave them everything they needed. It doesn't matter, I'm Batman. I'm Batman, okay? I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Okay, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna take on the Joker. You know why? Because I'm used to jokes. Chat, I can't do a Batman voice, apparently. It's too out of my range. Actually, I think that this should be... Mew, I got an idea. Oh god, what is it? I'll be your Joker. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So... Ah! No! You can't do that! Nim is one of mine! Okay. Nim was my first Minecraft wife, by the way. So, Nim, you can't steal Nim. Nim and I have a child together. You really think Nim is just gonna be like, oh, stranger? Yes. Like, okay, the closest she got back onto being on a server is when Jason killed our daughter, or no, killed our grandson. No, or when Jason kidnapped our daughter, and I had the grandson in my hands. There's 200 calories in the maple root beer I'm drinking. 200 calories is a lot for a drink. But, you know, the sugary, the better, you know. If he kidnapped one of our daughters, I'd hunt him down. Yeah. Well, there's somebody else trying to marry our daughter, so don't worry. They're trying to marry Stella. Everyone's called Kokomi Ugly. Everyone's called Kokomi Ugly, which is just a shame because she's gorgeous. Who? Vea. Vea is trying to, you know, canoodle our daughter. Trying to canoodle them. I still can't get enough of the maple root beer. Yeah. I mean, it's maple root beer. It's nice. I'll marry one of y'all's daughters. Look. Okay. Let me teach you a history lesson. So before the Habsburg got inbred, they spread their influence by marrying their children, mostly daughters, into other royal families. We should do that, except for no inbreeding. No. We should just do that. I got a nuke if you say no. We're not talking about Nim. We're talking about one of the daughters. Nim's too old for Vea. Wait. joking. I have a girlfriend. Well, we're talking about Minecraft, so it doesn't matter if you have having a girlfriend and having a Minecraft NPC sadly aren't the same things. So we're all losers talking about we're all losers talking about Minecraft NPCs right now. So why is everyone after my Stella? Cause they hate Kokomi apparently. They'd go after one of our daughters, and they seem to like Kokomi more. Mhm. Mhm. Poor Kokomi, yes, poor Kokomi indeed. Poor Kokomi indeed. I just want to say that I had a girlfriend. I just got her Wednesday. You know what? You know what? That's the congratulations. It's better than what anyone in my chat can do. You know why? Because they're all losers too busy playing Minecraft! As I say, as I'm also I'm the loser who invited them all to join in playing Minecraft. Oh my god, I'm no better. I'm no better. I'm no better than you guys. Okay. I guess I'm a loser. Don't worry about it. You can't control it. Hi. Invited me to the server, not you. Well, I invited everyone else basically. So that's what I was kind of talking about. Don't worry about it. Bum. Jason invited me to the server, not you. Okay. See, and you wonder why I said that you had a crush on Jason. And you wonder why. I think I broke the server. I think you may have broken the server too. But don't worry about it. It's for different reasons. I got things I'm not supposed to have. I also got things I wasn't supposed to have. But what did you get? Also, Winter, I don't think you need to worry because, one of them failed at romancing the NPC. Cause like, okay, so you know how our daughter is basically an NPC? Yeah, so they have negative hearts with our daughter, and they're supposed to have at least 100 hearts to be able to marry our daughter. So I don't think they know how to work the game that well, and how to romance NPCs. So, one of your daughters, Mew, was it Vay? Yeah, it was the one that was trying to romance her. So she has negative hearts with our daughter, so I don't think she's gonna be able to propose anytime soon to her. She is actually negative 200 hearts, so I don't think we have to worry about our daughter all that much. Yeah. She has so many negative hearts. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, so Vay has over negative 200 hearts with our daughter. So the chances that she's able to get with our daughter are basically 0 right now. Good, yeah. Send Mio to the moon and never let her back. You know that the Minecraft commands transcend worlds, right? So I could just do /home and I would be able to go back home. I would be able to go back home. So there's no way you could trap me on the moon unless I wanted to be trapped on the moon. Also, /TPAs work. If I was there, baby girl. What if I was there, baby girl? Well, I mean, I could /home and then you could teleport to me. It would stay. I mean, I was just being a little bit logical. If you want, I could stay on the moon with you. The moon's kind of cold, though. The moon's kind of cold. I don't know if you've ever been to the moon. It's quite cold. 1 point with bedrock. I could just trap Mute home and spawn point with bedrock or barrier block. /TPA still works, you know. Plus, you think that would be... You think Jason would allow that? I don't think he would. Like, Jason, actually, he's pretty good with keeping rules, you know, regulated. Okay, so actually, something I noticed is I messed up a little bit here. So, these were supposed to go down a little bit farther than I actually have them. So let me grab... Oh shit, what's on these things? Fucking nothing, what the hell? There we go. Why is that? Dude, I hate this mouse so goddamn fucking much. Thursday said everything I get from I can use. Yeah, but bedrock? And trapping another player? That's a little different than, you know, you just getting a random OP item. Were you the one who said? I can use. Yeah, but you'd have to get lucky a lot to block me in with bedrock or barrier blocks. That would take a lot, because if you just place one piece, yeah, it's gonna be annoying. But it's not like it's the end of the world. But if you decide to, like, if you get like enough to block me in, which, let's be real here, if you were to get enough to block me in, you would need, okay, 4, 8, 10 pieces to block me in, and the amount of time that it would take for you to get that much would be something. If you're trying to block in my whole spawn point, that would be a little bit more. All I need to do is get lucky ones. I mean, how much are you getting from your pet? That's one thing. And another things, I can find a way to dupe things. Yeah, but that's literally breaking the rules of like a server. It's pretty common knowledge not to duplicate things on a server. That's how you get banned, bruh. That's how you get banned. You understand that, right? This is, at the end of the day, this is a content server. Like, if it was just a server between friends, maybe that wouldn't be a bannable offense. But it is a content server at the end of the day, so that is how you get banned. VT, whatever you, this is all a joke. I know. Like, obviously, you're not, like, you've been quite nice to me when I've been on the server, so I had assumed that it was just a joke because it seemed out of character for how you acted on the server. Because you've actually given me a bunch of shit for free. Is the one thing. And another thing, that's also how you get banned, and I didn't think you were stupid enough to, like, document your plans. You know? And there's people unless they start being mean to me and my friends. Yeah. But I'm mean to Jason a lot. Do you not count Jason as one of your friends? Damn. Tisk. Being mean to Jason is the only exception. Okay. I like to bully Jason also. Yeah. I'm quite nice to Jason. Don't worry. Jason's fine with it. Okay. Mio, you should spam Reddit DMs with me on his next stream. I don't think I have any points, actually. That's the thing. I don't think I have points on Jason's channel because I'm basically never on Jason's channel. So that's one thing, is like I'm not on his channel because a lot of times when he's streaming, he's invited me to the stream, or else we're streaming at the same time. So, you know, there's like that. Okay, this layer's fine for me to use. Will it be subject to going undo though? So. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of points, so I don't know how expensive his redeems are, but I probably don't have like any points. Like, I probably have zilch. Also, I think I forgot to mention this when I started stream, but this is going to be somewhat of a shorter stream. If I'm watching one of y'all stream and playing on the server. Yes, but no. Because, like, just checking, like, you're not killing us, and normally stream sniping is used as a negative connotation. But I do whenever like I'm streaming on a server and like somebody that's he's like somebody joins me, or like one of the people who I know watches my streams on or gets on right after I start playing. I call that stream sniping. Yeah, I don't care if it's like to just say something funny or like hang out, because I understand like content brain and wanting to hang out with somebody that you like. Assuming that you like me, you know, as a friend, of course. Because I always want to make sure that what I say is taken in the right light. Hmm. To be one of my friends, you can be my. Mhm. 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 Mute EP. I'm not like EP. I just need to like get some things done before um like because basically mm, their family member is arriving back in at midnight, so that's something interesting. So yes, so they're gonna be back for Easter, which is why I was kind of wondering if I should still do an Easter stream, because like I don't know if they're gonna want to do something, you know. Like there isn't really gonna be much to do because it's Easter, you know. But you know, here let me see. I can just copy this kind of. Here, grab this and just steal this. So Mew should have done the reasonable thing and done everything before streaming. They're gonna be back at midnight, so like I woke up, I made myself like some food, and then I was like, okay, I've taken out the dog, got everything done that I've needed to, so I'm gonna do some streaming because like I did do a lot. I basically okay, so I did like just making sure I washed all the dishes that needed to be washed, and so they were drying when I left them. So I need to organize them and put those away. And then that's basically it really. So unless I like want to sweep or like make sure that everything looks nice. So it's not that I have a lot to do, it's just knowing that they're not going to be home until late, and like, you know, they've been messaging me updates to like they had two layovers. So they had two layovers. And so and then there's like a drive. Two layovers plus a drive plus all this bullshit. And I lost my goddamn mouse. Oh my god. Mm. Okay. Here, my friend messaged me something. Time to go check out what that is while I narrate to you when I'm watching in the most cinematic way. She opens the link that was sent to her. Discord tells you, you're leaving Discord. Are you sure about that? She doesn't care. She visits the site anyway. She hits play on the video. She listens to the video. I give it a gold star. I give it a gold star. I give it a gold star. Mew, if you're cooking for your family tomorrow, I don't think so really, cause like I didn't really get anything to cook special for Easter, so like I don't think unless we get something the day of, I'm probably not gonna do anything that special like for Easter. I guess maybe like doing like normal things. You are you good at cooking? I would say I'm okay. I'm decent. I'm competent, okay? Like I can get shit done in the kitchen. I'm not gonna burn down the house. I would say I'm competent. I wouldn't say I'm like Gordon Ramsay. I wouldn't want Gordon Ramsay to like judge me. But you know, I'm competent. I'm better than like I'm better than probably some people, but I'm not like a master chef, is the type of deal I would say. There are definitely a lot better cooks. Mew is definitely better than Jason at cooking. I mean, that's like not a high bar, okay? Let's just make that clear. That is not a high bar. Like, that bar is so low I could trip over it. I could stub my toe on that bar. So don't, it's not like the most amazing thing I've ever done. Me, just because I'm better than Jason, that's not like the hardest bar to clear. Okay, anyways, I'm super nice to Jason. Good thing he's not here to defend himself. Look, what is he gonna say? I didn't mean to burn the bacon. Bitch, please. Mhm. Mhm. Oh my god. Oh. I stretched. I'll stretch. And then Mew, are you on catnip? No, I'm not on catnip, okay. Why is that a question? Why is that a question if I'm on catnip? If I was on catnip, you guys would be able to tell. You're too energetic. What? She's on catnip all the time. I'll give you catnip later. Mm. Mm. Chat. They're trying to drug me. They're trying to drug me. Mhm. Okay, there we go. Might be a little too far apart, actually. No. I might need to bring these up a little. No, they're correct. Before every stream, Mia takes a handful of catnip. No, I don't take a handful of catnip. I smoke it. What do you mean? Why is that selected? Okay, so this is just a little too far down. You don't want my catnip? It's not that I don't want your catnip. It's just I don't want you to give up your catnip supply for me. Okay, so this is what needs to happen. Because this goes down a little too far. There we go. A little bit better. What do you mean? I don't want you to spend all your catnip on me. Have you seen the prices of catnip recently? Damn. Bum, 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 bum. How else am I gonna spend it? I'm a bird. You know, all the birds that I like really like peanuts. I know a guy at the back of Taco Bell. I think what you're buying is lettuce, not catnip. Oh my god. I like pizza. Here, let me send to Hiko Miko. Do you mind if I send this to the person that offered their voice? Oh, where is it all? Where is all the catnip? Yeah, I was gonna DM him, but I got shy. Is that better? Is that better? Than the I have some for you. I'm gonna add some music first. Okay, so everyone, Hiko Miko is doing a very nice favor for me and is editing something for me. So everyone should give Hiko Miko a nice round of applause, a hug, and money. Everyone hand over all your money to Hiko Miko real quick. Everyone take out your lunch money. I don't like money that much. I like femboy feet pictures. Kai, I need your feet pictures. Kai, your service is needed. It was a joke. I'm not a femboy. Look. I have no proof to the contrary that you're not a femboy. It's a joke. I'm not a freak.
Don't worry. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay. Yeah. So the person who I sent it to, she's kind of right though. What do you mean? You're definitely a bonk for that? No. I decided I don't deserve a bong, and so I'm not taking a bong.
Silently it creeps up close. I find myself alone.
Getting distracted and finish this house? Nah, you don't need to finish a house. You don't need a home. You don't need a house. Nim's bed. Don't take my Nim's bed. It's next to Muse. We only have one bed. Me and Nim, we didn't even need two beds. We just shared one bed together. I'm gonna make a pretty home. Wanna share ours? Of course, baby girl. Hi. How do you all have one bed? I got two fancy beds. We gave our second bed to our daughter. That's why. Okay, there we go. And then I was over in here. This is the color about this. And then, yeah, a little bit of a shadow. And then there was the green one over here. The green one. And then the blue one. I'm sorry, good outfit. Try putting on this cool thing called air conditioning. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. I have to check this again. So I'm gonna narrate my actions again. The cat girl closed her Streamlabs real quick, just minimizing the page and going over to Discord, clicking the link that was once again sent to her, being told, "Don't leave Discord, stay on our platform." She moved the video to her larger monitor from her smaller monitor and hit the play button. She had to pause it and turn up the volume so that she could hear it, pondering why it had her do that when last time it didn't. AC is on. Check your AC then. Having to rewind the video, she hit play again. I can make it colder. Make Mew's bed brown. It was already yellow. It was already piss stained, okay? It was already piss color, so don't worry. Don't worry, it's not that hard. What? What is it with cat girls and piss? I read that wrong. I thought she put color, not colder. I can make it colored if you want. Make Mew's bed brown and finish the hair. Congratulations on finishing the hair. We're over here, still not finished with the goddamn gold. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look, okay, chat. My Minecraft bed just happens to have been yellow. I didn't make the bed yellow. The bed came pre-existing yellow, okay? Ender, congratulations on finishing the hair. I was just happy to see you. Don't worry. You don't offer cats a clean space, they're going to make a clean space for themselves. My wings were clean. Yeah, and I used a clean space. I'm gonna leave that combo for you. Thank you. You started it by saying you were gonna make my bed brown. I had to defend myself to say it was already yellow. No wings for you tonight? Fine, I'll sleep with my cats instead. Okay. I'm keeping the cats. You can't keep the cats. They're my daughters. And one of them will get physically sick when separated from me for long periods of time. I'm keeping the cats. No, you can't. Fine, you can go. But those then? No, they're staying in my house with my bed. Why does my mic keep falling? Because your mic stand isn't, I had to assume it's your mic stand. I did not. I just was painting and I happened to have left a mark. Do not accuse me of such hideous and heinous crimes. No. Fur safe. The only crime Mewis committed was arson. Yes, it is. It is. I only commit arson, okay? The only crimes that I will commit are arson, and you know why? That's because arson is a fun crime. Okay. Grab this. Okay. Fire good. The only crime Mia is guilty of is that she's criminally cute. Yes, it is a crime that I will admit to. I'm just so cute that it's a crime. Okay, I'm gonna name this lab Pink. No. Okay, fine. What crimes have I committed that deserve warrant punishment? What crimes have I committed that you judge me guilty of? You are indeed cute. Yes. Steal is your catnip. No. Oh, I fucking hate this chair so much. It's too long to type a list to type. Okay. Then you can't list any of my crimes? See, then there are no crimes. If you can't list them, then they don't exist.
I started much too late to change your fate. I'm trying, though I didn't start at 8. I wanna try something new. I wanna find a reason to. I can still create something great, that it's still not too late. I wanted to play violin long ago, but I wasn't 4, so my mom said no. I could never be a child.
Hi. Okay, chat. We got a sad song.
10 years ago, I didn't plant the tree. The future was something that I couldn't see. If I had been a little faster, I'd have a lot more skills I could master. It's hard to say when you've lost the precious time of yesterday. So many things you could learn. You'll bloom just like
Mew, you committed terrorism in front of me? What terrorism did I commit?
what could have been for hours and hours. It wasn't fair, I was there. I wish I could tell a younger me to forgive yourself for not starting. You would get there eventually. I can still create.
I actually did commit a crime, but we'll see if you remember. The look. It's not terrorism. It's not terrorism. It was protestation of the seed that he had in Minecraft. We were doing our civil duties to search and using commands that were allowed by the server. I've been looking for that biome for the last 3 days. And have you found it yet? If you want a sapling, I'm willing to trade. Okay. Just keep in mind that I am willing to trade. I'm closer to my nuke than finding it. Oh god. What are you looking for? So there is a sapling for a specific biome. Oh.
Orange, pink, and yellow paint the sky. Like the ice cream cones we used to buy. And every car that passes on the street, the count is one day would all turn into sheep at night. At night, it's a sherbet sky.
Mew, do you want a garden? Yeah, I love gardens.
Colors blend together just right. It's a sherbet sky. You can tell me if it's boring, but with you, I feel like soaring through an endless sherbet sky. Seagulls sing a little out of tune. Can we get some shaved ice pretty soon? Again? Palm trees, coconuts, berry moon sand, guava, lily, koi from a wooden stand. Let's share, me and you.
Okay,
It's a sherbet sky.
and I should get this.
All the colors blend
I don't see
together just right. It's a sherbet sky. You can tell me if it's boring, but with you, I feel like soaring through an
Somewhere.
endless sherbet sky. And though I find certain flavors quite unappealing, I can't shake off this fuzzy feeling. That's good. It's a sherbet sky. All the colors blend together just right. It's a sherbet sky. You can tell me if it's boring, but with you, I feel like soaring through an endless sherbet sky. Through an endless sherbet sky.
I'm not giving it to you where it is at after you threatened me with a nuke. Don't worry about being threatened with a nuke. That's just normal behavior. If you haven't been threatened by a nuke, that's so normal. I'm actually working hard on my house. I want to see your house so badly, but also I'm really lazy and I haven't gotten on in a few days. I haven't really been doing gaming at all. Okay, I'm like drawing some lines. I think I need to move the sleeves again. I don't really give a fuck about that though. Wait, can you repeat? I don't know where your house is. And I have been lazy and I haven't been on. So let me kind of show you how. pretty much the same. I'll TPA you here. I need to get my stuff back. That's what happened the last time I played, is that I died a bunch. And so I was like, oh, okay, so that's super fun. That's interesting. I'm so happy to die a bunch. And so I need to get my stuff, and I'm still in the Twilight Forest. And so I need to get my stuff and like head back home. I also need to track down my backpack because I died and I'm not exactly sure where my backpack is because I left the server. Yeah. We can go, I'll protect you. The Twilight Forest is super laggy. It's like hella laggy. So I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. But thank you for the offer. Hi. No, it's Yuri, not Yuki. It's Yuri. Hi, Yuri. Welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of drawing and a bit of just chilling. Just chilling and doing things. Hi, hello, Mew. How are you? I'm doing good. I have a lot I need to work on with this drawing, and I'm like starting to question some of the choices I've made, and so it's interesting. I need to move a few things around to match it better with what it ended up being. So, yay! So much fun, amazing drawing. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Everything but, let me see. Yeah, so it does have that selected. Which one don't I need? Okay, so this one, I'm not gonna touch that one. Let me commission you for real, for real. I have my region open, so if you are interested in commissioning me, I do have my region open. So, if you're interested, it would be very nice. I recently started my region, so I'm like trying to, I'm like very, I don't know how to get people to hire me. So every commission means a lot. Here, there's the link if you're interested. But just giving a follow also really helps me because that makes VGen think that people like me. I think it does, at least. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yay, new follower alert. So, yeah. I also have some of my older art posted there. Just followed you. Thank you. Thank you. Every little follow helps because it makes VGen think that like people like my art, which I hope people do. Okay, and then I need to work on the sleeves. Do I need to tilt this a little bit? I feel like I need to tilt this a little bit. So. Shit. Shit, I didn't realize. That was a part of it. Oh god, where is it? These are on the same layer. That was almost really bad, because I did not realize that. Oh! That could have been really bad. If I hadn't noticed that later. Oh, you play Repo? Yeah, I played some Repo in the past. I've done a lot of different things. I'm up basically for any game. Ooh. Show me out. Yeah, I play Repo. I play Phasmophobia. Look at VGen. I just saw that notification. Here, let me check it out. My request. No, okay, not my request. Artist dashboard. Reference. Download. I love it regardless. Give me a second. High. Scope is high. Estimated delivery date. Guaranteed. Reference. Okay. Here, I gotta pull this up personally. Just viewing it real quick. It looks gorgeous. I love your model. I also really like selfies. Take your time with it. I will take my time with it, but I'm also going to try and finish it before the 30th because I'm leaving on the 30th. Hi, Jason. What is it, Jason? Check your DMs. What are we checking my DMs about? Oh, that's so cute. Wait, that's so cute. That's so cute. Am I gonna be back for May 9th? I'm probably gonna be back on the 7th or 8th. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. I don't know what the fuck the plan. I don't know what the hell the plan is. Because I might be staying longer. I might be staying longer because my friend so I'm gonna be visiting my sister who is graduating. Congratulations to her. So she's graduating and I'm going to be spending time with her and plans are still up in the air whether if I'm going to be traveling with her and staying a bit longer or if I'm going to be heading back right away because I might be leaving the 7th and get back on the 8th. Or I might not. I might not. I might not. And I might get a little bit drunk and spend some time with my family and party a little bit. But I don't know because I have my cats to think of. I gotta be a responsible cat owner. That's really it. Shit, Jason's here? Yeah, Jason is here. Yeah, Jason's here. Okay, so Jason has a free labor and he offered some of his free labor's work to me. So we have this. Here. Let me draw this in a dark red, kind of dripping blood. Balls. Hello, cute. Oh wait, I'm a lurker. Lurk. Oh no. Bye. Hope you have a fun time lurking. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Emera? I don't know. Okay, wait. Where was I? Oh wait, chat. I did a little bit of art offline. So I did this on stream last time. So where was I? Emmer is okay. Okay. Hi, Emmer. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're just doing some cat girl things. Love the art. Thank you. Cat is on Beacon. Wow, my shellbot is perfectly timed, honestly. That is the most perfectly timed shellbot I've ever seen. Perfect shellbot. Okay. forward to seeing what you're gonna make. I do have a question. Do you want a full body? Do you want a half body? Do you want a bust? Like what do you want? Because, you know, I gotta make sure I give you what you want. And I looked for it and I don't know if you selected it. So here, I need to finish the gold pieces, really. I'm a little bit kerfuffled. I have a few things that I need to fix, like this up here.
There's a certain kind of nightlife you start to crave. Dreaming in the dark of paradise and shapes. There are patterns in the ink between the lines. The sadness helps
I
me.
need to put in the sleeves. The sleeves are somewhat moved, so I need to work on that.
Petrified from the unending end. As I walk along the empty street, I think I might just see it. The visage of a heart that's been bursting through the dark. Remember why you started. Remember why you cared.
Yes, Peabody, and honestly, I think that's good. That's a good idea. And I think I need to and then Minecraft does. Huh? Post. Okay, I got something to post for later, so I'm excited for that. When my friend did some editing for me for free, and I'm very excited to get it posted because I think it's really funny. So no booba, no booba. So give me a second. I'm pulling up my own reference real quick. Okay. So it's kind of like more like this. And then there's the gold. And then there's like gold. There's a lot of gold within this design, honestly. So if I use the hand the same way I wanted to before. Okay, actually, let me just hold this because I don't need to focus on the hand. Let me turn off that layer. What? Yes, they're great. They're wonderful. Na, 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 na. Maybe like that, I know. The song, the song thing was making, was for making an outro for the shorts with your social media stuff. Also, to pad the runtime. Ah. Well, okay. Give me a second. Okay. Let me forward this. So this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm working on off stream, kinda. So this is gonna go under this. Okay, wait, shit. Where is it? Yeah, kinda. It's gonna go under. Okay. Interesting. Shit. I didn't send the link. Oh god damn it. I thought the link was gonna send. Okay, let me send the link. Okay, there we go. I got everything. I'm so distracted today. The ADHD be flaring up real hard. So, yay. Congratulations to the ADHD. It's 1 again. So, the sleeve would kind of be so just assuming like everything, the sleeve would kind of be like this from my assumption, maybe a little bit like more like it's still very turned. What, huh? I just saw the message and now I'm a bit concerned and confused. Chad, I already have my own. I don't need to borrow anybody else's. Okay. Damn. I already got my own. This is gonna be yes. Okay. I need to work on the eyes. I thought cats like to sleep on them. I mean, kinda. Okay, thank you for the shill. Thank you for the shill. I may have done a thing. Yes! So powerful. The Mew takeover is imminent. One day you will all bow before the great cat girl as cat have once again taken over their position as they should, worshipped like gods. I just found more guns. As interesting. So, you know, cat's true position in the world is to be worshipped like gods. That is why you guys should all bow down to the great cat girl and the great cat. I should shout your stream. Oh, only if you want. Don't feel pressured to. Remember, I am a cat girl, brave, and I am used to talking to myself for hours on end. Back when I was a child, I used to talk to myself a lot. Mostly because I lived in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Lurk. Bye, Jason. Have fun lurking. Why are they all shiny? Why are most of them shiny? Okay, sorry. I was messaging somebody else right there. Okay, maybe a warmer tone might work out better. Maybe a warmer tone I can use real quick. Maybe a slightly warmer tone might work a little bit. also I need like to officially not when I get my paycheck. Don't worry, don't worry. I honestly I kinda like might take a while because I wanna put a lot of effort into yours. So it might not be done until I get back from my vacation far away. Oh, so far away. Mila's on a vacation far away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I was planning to do something, but I understand. Mhm. Don't worry. I'll send you I'll have a rough draft done by then probably. I don't know how long it's gonna take because I underestimate how long things are gonna take me or overestimate. Like it really depends on like how busy I am. And I'm probably gonna be. I like to draw. Drawing is fun. Plus, I'll probably work on it during stream because next stream, I don't know if I want to work on this project so many streams in a row. So maybe next stream it won't be this. So I'll work on yours because I have like 10 days left here before I go on a trip. 10 days is enough to finish. Shit. What the fuck? How the fuck? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna take a second to show like the colors. Okay, so the colors are most likely under this is most likely also going to be pink. Let me just I'll DM you the reason. I trust you, so I don't really care if you like just need to pay 50% later. So I don't know how to do that though. On Vegan. I DM'd you. Okay. There we go. We got pink. We got pink. We got gold. We got white. We got skin color. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay, there we go. Shit, wrong. Is it this one? No, it isn't. How did I lose my skin? I'm gonna worry about that later. I'm just trying to get down some flats in some of the places just because, like, I don't know why. It looks better whenever you just have flats down, even if it's not for, like, the whole piece. Because I have not done flats this whole time. Like, even in, like, sketch phase, I didn't even add color. which I normally try and do just so that there's like, you can see the idea of the project that I'm trying to do. So I normally at least try. Oh shit, I forgot about that. So I had not done flats this whole time. I finished the sketch. Oh, nice. Let me erase this because I don't know what that is. I think it's because I did a finer line here. Sorry, I'm not too chatty today. I understand that. I understand not being super chatty because, like, I'm a natural born lurker, chat. I'm a natural born lurker. I'm a natural born lurker. I get nervous whenever I'm typing in somebody's chat. I'm like, oh, wait. What if I say something stupid? And then I proceed to say something stupid. So I understand the not being super chatty in chat. Mew mew, you always say something stupid? I try and be smart, I swear. I swear I try to be smart. Okay? What? No, she's smart. I try, okay? Just because I'm a little stupid at the head doesn't mean I don't have cat girl feelings. I just checked out my YouTube thing and I forgot that I had YouTube open and now I feel bad because but somebody did ask me how old I am and that's a weird question to ask somebody. That's also a really private question to ask somebody, but you know, I guess people are just weird. Me and my cat stole my pants and I don't know where she hid it. How do your cats steal your pants? I don't think my cats have ever stolen anything, but my cats have recently learned how to open doors. The reason I know this is because I'll go out into my hallway and she'll have opened the closet door. What is happening? I was looking at YouTube chat because I ignored it for a while. Oops. Nah. I just forget that YouTube chat exists, so. It's fine. YouTube chat doesn't exist. Them to. Oh wait, my cats actually do similar things. My cats will take my socks, so I don't know where I think all of my socks right now are hiding underneath my bed right now. Yeah, don't exist. Don't worry about it, Pookie. Non-existing is better than existing. See, I'm not the only one. Yeah, my cats will steal my socks, so it's a very weird thing, cause come on. Is it VTuber? Yes, they are. They're VTuber who's gonna be debuting soon. Mhm. Good luck. I gave you a follow. You didn't have to call me out like that. I did. I did have to call you out like that. I do have to call you out. It's a part of my job. Oh, winter themed. I mean, that is in the name. So, yeah, there's a good assumption. Mio always calls people out. She DM'd me on Discord for a hug, but I politely declined. I don't like the smell. You said that you had a headache and I offered you a hug and then you called me stinky. Okay? You called me stinky. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky, okay? I don't deserve the slander that I'm stinky. Yo, Meal Potential Volume 3? Well, I mean, they're debuting in May, so, like, I mean, yeah, that would make sense. But I feel like they'd be better fit for, Heard Stinky, can agree. I'm not stinky! I took a shower, so I took a shower. Volume person. Last time you took a bath? I don't take baths, I take showers. I took a shower last night. No! I took a shower last night. Volume 3 is better. Oh yeah, you do have a bunch of, you do have like some ice-themed VTubers. Hi, how are you? Hello, I'm doing quite good. I'm being accused of being stinky, but I am in fact not stinky. I'm not stinky, chat. I'm not stinky. Stop calling me stinky. Yes, it's the dog song. Oh yeah, so Hikomiko. So Ender Dasher is doing like a magazine for people who are debuting, and it's very cute. I was in volume 1. I was the cover of volume 1. Cause I was the only one that listened to her instructions, or his instructions, sorry. I was the only one that listened to the instructions that were given. Hi, Hikomiko on Twitch. Yes, Hikomiko is calling me stinky. I offered her a hug and she replied with, "No, you're stinky." No. Bloom has me blocked or something? No, it's from my YouTube chat. Hopefully no one would have you blocked. You haven't done anything yet in the chat even. Wish I had more time, but there goes my spine. Simple Shady. If you're debuting VTuber. I'm on YouTube. I'm never on Twitch. Everyone who watches me is on Twitch because YouTube hates me. YouTube hates me. Hi, Jason. Ghost, it will be in volume 3. Oh yeah, so Hikamiko, am I allowed to talk about the thing you invited me to be a part of possibly with Vay and Penko? Am I allowed to talk about that? Am I allowed to? Yes, sure. Okay, so, Hikomiko invited me to be a part of a group. And so, that, I asked Ender if we could be in volume 3. Are we gonna break your theming if we're in volume 3? Because none of us are ice VTubers from what I know. Oh wait, I just spoiled the fact that I'm not, my power is in fact not ice. Well, I mean, what were the chances it was gonna be ice? Chat, what should I debut as? You should debut as a cowboy VTuber, cause you're from Texas. Okay, I'm gonna steal my coloring real quick from this. Non-ice type Pokemon. I don't know about cowboy. It makes so much sense though. You should think about it. Think about it. That would be perfect branding. You have the accent, you know? You have the accent. Shota. Yeah, okay, Shota means young boy, and it's definitely not Shota. He is definitely not a Shota. Let me just say that. As somebody that, like, think of Shotas are like Honey Senpai from Oran Host Club and like Momiji is kind of what I think when I think of Shota. It wouldn't save. Oh my god, I would. No, that would make me rage quit. Basically, if I were to debut as a boy, I'd be classified as Shota no matter what I did. Cause like I have like, you know, if I were to debut as a boy, I'd be classified as Shota. She might be in volume 3. Honestly, if they're a Yeti VTuber, that seems like a really good fit for the ice theme. Mew, help! I'm trying to figure my stuff out. Jason, you're a squirrel. Be a squirrel boy. Be a squirrel boy. Do it. Like I told you. Be a squirrel boy. Never thought of it in my bed. Suffocating in the book. Who's wearing the crown?
Everyone's looking for the next big thing while I'm still so lost in the closing ring of faces. The shameless, constantly walking an endless road to the moon, to the stars. And I hope to God you get far. And eternity's too long to stay on the stage. When will I turn
No, a T-Rex? Oh my god, yes, be a T-Rex. Be a T-Rex. And, you know, Texan T-Rex cowboy. Be a T-Rex cowboy.
I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way.
Mm.
This unrelenting world where I promised that I would stay.
I already got a T-Rex.
I'll figure it out.
What would I be? Ender. Because of Ender, it makes me think of like something void related. So something void related, in my opinion, which I would do something kind of, maybe something with horns, multiple eyes. My opinion, of course. So that would be my opinion. Yo, my bots are chilling as they should be. Love my bots. They're so great. Okay, let me turn that off now. I need to grab my hair color. Okay, chat, I originally planned on only going... Okay, what time is it? What time is it, chat? Yeah, I mean... Okay, let me do a quick sketch. We're gonna take a little bit of a break and we're gonna do a quick sketch. Ignore things that I have open on my profile, on my art program. Those aren't important. Let me do a quick sketch. Would you more mask or more femme is the question. So, because that'll affect how I draw you a little bit, but you know. More mask or more femme? Masculine or feminine is the question. We're gonna go with Oni horns. What's the difference? Femme is feminine. Girly pop. Masculine is masculine. Not girly pop. So... Here, let me think. What is something that I can do? Masculine or feminine? Basically. Who are we drawing? I was trying to draw a simple design for what I think Ender would look like as a VTuber. I'm not good at drawing men, chat, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me. You guys are gonna have to forgive me about that. Because it's just gonna end up looking very feminine, even if I try and draw a masculine character, so that's just how it goes with me. Okay, pokey ears, not fully pokey. So I'm very good at art, trust me. I can draw any masculine character. Trust. Definitely can. Definitely they won't turn out hella feminine. Feminine I'm not. Yeah, but this goddess. Like there's things that you need to do in order to help it. So my opinion would be like I would put little eyes like on the side of your face, kind of like this. I'm not the best person to be drawing this, but like kind of that vibe. Yes, you can link the Twitter. You can link the Twitter. Like I would put a few eyes around everywhere. If I were to come up with your design, roughly, this is kind of what I would do. For their second issue, yeah. If I were to be asked to do like a rough design, this is kind of like the vibe I would go for, and then I'd go for something pretty chill. Pretty like, I'm not good with men's clothes, so I'm just gonna like hoodie vibes, hoodie vibes, I guess. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it once time is approaching. Not until September. Okay, note that I'm not good at drawing men's fashion, so I would put bandages around your neck because that's a popular thing for male VTubers to do for some reason. And then kind of give you like a long necklace with something related to your character lore, so... Yeah. Ender Dasher, this is basically, if I had to design a VTuber for you, this is kind of what it would look like. Just based on, like, what I think of when I think of the name Ender. So, like, multiple eyes, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not really good at drawing men, so I did the best I could. Lovely upside down cross. Thank you.
Quiet summer nights, flowers in the rain. I wish on all the stars it'd stay the same.
Yeah, so here, I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to you because I'm lazy to do art.
Fragile tiny pieces of our love. We once found it kind of strange how everything can change and fade away.
There we go.
But now I look back
So let's go back to what we were doing.
and remember all those quiet summer nights.
That was honestly a really fun detour. I need to do more fun detours in the future where it's just me drawing like really quick sketches. Because, yeah. That was fun. I liked that. I need to put the gems. And what color did I have the gems? So they're both different colors, which I thought. big pieces burn out faster. Yeah. That is so true. Big pieces do burn out faster. That's just how it is. There we go. Oh, sorry, no, I'll be DM spamming you. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just forgot to reply. Oh shit, I just elbowed my my mic. So sorry for that, chat. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end at the 3-hour mark, chat, because I did not plan on streaming for that long, and it's alright. How did I mute myself? Oops, you're mute? How am I mute? Give me a second. Oh my god. Ender! You're a mod! You're supposed to know better than doing that! You're supposed to know better! How dare you do this to me? I literally had to take my headphones off. That was so loud. Oh my god. Thank you for that, Jason. Oh my god. Congratulations to me for having my eardrums be bleeding. Bye, Mew. Bye, Ender. Ender can't stay for the last 15 minutes I'm live. Oh, Mew, wait, you're ending stream? At 3 hours. 3 hours I'm gonna end because I planned on not being too long, and I'm already 3 minutes in. So, oh, you're staying live? Bro, I said I was gonna end at 3 hours. So what does that mean to you guys? Okay. Now. Okay. I'm all comfy now. Shit. I'm all comfy now. No, the dog is gonna start barking, chat. I can tell. I can tell she's gonna start barking. I don't even know why. Who else is supposed to keep us entertained? Mew, you have to stream longer than 3 hours. Who else is supposed to keep us entertained? I don't know. Go watch One Piece or something. I don't know. I'm not your mom. I don't know. Let me grab this. Where are you at? Okay, there we go. I know you're not my mom? Yeah. Chat, it would be really weird if I was your mom. Oh shit. Okay. If I was your mom, I would be so disappointed in you. Mm-hmm. test was faulty, but no, it wasn't. Okay, so for those who are not in the know, I did a autism test, and chat. Turns out, I got one of the lowest scores, and yep, that was interesting. Cool. So, anyways, those who I've crushed the dreams of the people who diagnosed their favorite streamer with autism. Hmm. Imagine. Rigged from the start. No, I don't know. I've never done one, so I wouldn't know. I need to make a schedule, chat. I need to get one. What? It's not rigged. Just because you guys scored higher than me does not mean it's rigged. I did it on stream. I scored lower than you. Oh, well, I mean, everyone else is mad because they scored higher than me. The tests aren't all like 1000%, by the way, so, you know. It was Coco? It was not Coco. It was literally narrating what I was talking about. And I narrated through I explained a lot of the answers that I chose. Because I was a little on the fence about some of the answers. Because I was like, well, I mean, I think these are just like pretty normal. She scored higher. Also, have you guys seen Coco? I'm not gonna diagnose Coco, but Coco is also a little special. I'm not gonna diagnose Coco, but she's also a little special. I don't know who Coco is. Coco is my sister. Coco is my sister who I met. Who does VTubing. Who you guys may have seen before. And I don't know if you guys have seen Coco. Coco is really cool. She's also an artist. You guys should all go check out. No. Drop the Coco slander. You feel bad for Coco? Why do you feel bad for Coco? Coco had a great sibling. Chat, I think you guys forget. I had a very normal life before I started VTubing. I had a very normal life. Stop the Coco slander? No, I will not stop slander. Slandering is my favorite thing to do. I love the Coco slander. Follow who? Coco Ledza. You were there when she raided me. She raided me earlier today. was, you were here. You were here, like, you spent most of your day here. Or most of my streaming day here. You spent over 3 hours, almost 3 hours with me, chat. How does that make you guys feel? Okay. You guys have spent over 3 hours with the cat girl today. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch us over. For the last little bit, I'm gonna be your cat girlfriend, okay? So, hi, hello. We're gonna pause art for right now because we have such little time left here today, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. First off, thank you guys all so much for spending time with me and just, being with the cat girl. And I want to say a special thank you to everyone who's like hanging out with me. I think I'm gonna try and stream, except for maybe possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna try and stream every day until I leave for my vacation. So you guys are just gonna go straight like Mew, 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 and then Mew's gone for like a week. Mew's gonna be gone for a while. I am still gonna be posting on the Discord, so if you want to keep up with all the information about Mew, you can head over to my Discord and spend some time with me over there. I keep everyone updated about everything that's going on. So if you guys want to check out the Discord, that's in the chat now. And let's go find someone nice to raid. Who do we want to raid out to today? Who do you want to raid out to? I haven't raided up to her. So Jelly, I think I'm gonna raid out to Jelly. I played with her once. I think it was Phasmophobia is when I played with her. She's very cool. She's a very nice person. So I'm gonna probably raid out to her. And so I would like to say a special thank you to Kai, who has been here basically for the full 3 hours. And then the same for Winter, if you're still here. Winter, I'm gonna message you about the commission later today. So look forward to getting a message, because I wanna make sure you're happy and all that. I'm here, yeah. So I'm gonna message you about that, and then I'm gonna be posting a video on my YouTube/TikTok, probably on Twitter too. So help me figure out what I would be based off of later. I told you, a cowboy. Boom, boom, pew, 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 pew. Yeah. So have a nice day. Not a cowboy, okay. I don't know. Thank you, Emmer, for the lurking and spending time, and also for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Girl Crusade, to the circus, to just spending time with me. And I'm honestly, I think I might go eat a boar cow. Yeah, a boar cow. Yeah. You should be a chicken VTuber. And you can say that your ancestors were a dinosaur, and that can be your little gimmick, is that you call yourself a dinosaur, but you're actually just a chicken. Please eat. I did eat a little bit today. I made myself toast with strawberries on the side. So that's what I made for myself. And it was good, but I'm hungry again. I'm hungry again, chat. Plus, I need to go take out that damn dog. This is why I'm a cat person. They use the litter box all on their own. I don't have to walk outside with them. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out once again. Cat Girl is getting prepared. Countdown until I vanish, just like your parents did. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to finish the piece that we've been working on before my vacation. I hope we can. honestly, it'd be weird if we didn't, because like I would say I'm like pretty finished. I'm pretty like good so far, you know? Like it's not like I have too much left to go and like fix things and like, you know, I have to add the hands and then I really have to do coloring and like I got to do the hair and eyes. That's basically it. Like I got to do that and then like finish rendering da 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 da. But that should not take like too long cuz like if I'm working on it for like a little bit each stream. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me. Okay, I have to go. Goodbye, Bonk. Bye, Bonk. Bye. So, yeah, just hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, slash days, slash time, slash years, slash. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, good night. Oh, wait, okay, wait. Technically, we still have a minute left. Fuck. I thought I was gonna be done by yapping by then. Hmm. Okay. What did the cat girl say to the chicken that crossed the road? What did the cat girl say? To the chicken that crossed the road. Okay, that's not an answer. That's not an answer. The bonk emotes is not an answer to my question. Can we rate another mute VTuber? We are rating another VTuber. They're called Jellyhimi, and they're very nice. I played with them once before. I don't know. Okay. She said, what did the cat girl say? You know, how did you get away from the Tyson truck? That's not that funny. But anyways, bye.